YouTube? This is your girl DJ Queen Elevator Crazy, and today's kind of a serious video. Yes, y'all in the elevator community, some of y'all don't do like Roblox, Minecraft, or anything like that. But this is not just all about the fact that there's people that need to end all cyberbullying. It's also real life bullying that needs to come to an end. So, first of all, I'll talk a little bit about cyberbullying, what it can do to people, and bullying in general can do some terrible things to other people. Cyberbullying, you never know what's going on the other side of that screen. If you're someone that's bullying somebody else, you don't know how they're really feeling because you can't see their actual facial reactions on the other side of the screen. Unless it's like a live stream, then you know, okay, maybe I should stop this. This is mentally hurting somebody. Now, there's some people out there that don't give a and don't care. Like, seriously? That is rude. That's basically saying if you had a family member that was having some issues, that's basically you saying you don't care. Well, I'm gonna say it right now. Well, it doesn't revolve around you. Okay? There's some people out there who are very sensitive, have different disabilities, and honestly, for people like me, it's harder for us to get a job because we get discriminated all the time. There's jobs that discriminate people with limited vision, limited hearing, limited capabilities of walking, people with autism. People get discriminated with disabilities all the time. So uh, if you catch an older person playing a video game, that should be okay. Especially if it's a person with disabilities. I have multiple disabilities, and I get discriminated for my main disability, which is partially blind. I have limited vision. So it makes it harder for me to be able to get a job, and I can't be able to do what you guys expect. And because of it being harder times right now, people can't really get a job right now because of the coronavirus. Not everything is open yet. I mean, yes, there's like restaurants and stuff open, but again, restaurants don't always accept people with disabilities. There's only one restaurant in my area that does, but I do not want to work for them right now. Although I kind of miss the place and want to be there. But that's Fresh Abilities. I miss Fresh Abilities, don't get me wrong, but do I want to work somewhere where they take advantage of people with disabilities? No. But if that's my only option still, I'm going to have to go back. They have not asked me for my badge, asked me to return the badge, so they probably will eventually. Why is my fan acting weird? Okay, that's creepy. That was creepy. It kept slowing and speeding up. That was creepy. That was creepy. Something creepy just happened just now. The other fan in the other room wasn't doing that. Only my fan was doing that. What the? Something's wrong with the outlet, or something paranormal just happened. I mean, there shouldn't be anything wrong with the outlet because oh my gosh. Oh, uh, I don't know what to say about that. That was creepy. Could this be top 10 elevator enthusiasts witness paranormal thing? Come on, top 10 Central, please. Anyway, uh, back to the main focus of this channel, this video channel. Oh my gosh. Um, the thing about cyberbullying is just not okay. Like, like you don't go and start hate speech comments or anything like that to people. Don't try and hate somebody if you don't know who they are. Don't try to assume that you know everything about that person. Um, alright. Alright. Anyway, um, you sure as well shouldn't be trying to assume their age just because of their spelling. I have certain disabilities and I don't know how to spell every word in the dictionary. Okay? Seriously. Just because I'm 20 just because I'm a 22-year-old doesn't mean I'm going to know every word in the dictionary and how to spell it. I don't. Funny thing is, I don't even know how to spell dictionary. All I know is how to pronounce it. Okay, I'm 22, yes, but I don't know how to spell certain words. Okay? Another thing is, with cyberbullying, you shouldn't assume, you shouldn't assume that you know that person by heart when you don't. Like, if you just met them on a video game, don't try to assume that you know that they don't have disabilities. That that doesn't work that way. Not everyone is perfect, okay? Nobody's perfect, really. And yes, I do have disabilities. I'm partially blind. I have hearing loss. I have PTSD. If you guys don't know what PTSD means, it means post-traumatic stress disorder. And I have autism. And I have a messed up knee. So, and yes, my right knee is messed up because I messed it up in 9th grade in gym class at West Virginia Schools for the Deaf and Blind. And speaking of West Virginia, next week on Thursday, I will be heading out to West Virginia for a little bit, for church camp and doing some cool activities. I might get a couple of videos in while I'm in West Virginia. It may not be elevator related, but it might be like exploring. I know some of y'all elevator enthusiasts like when people do some exploring. Like sometimes Andrew does tours of buildings. Like, come on. But anyway, now on to real life bullying. And both cyberbullying and real life bullying sometimes will end in a result of the victim committing suicide. And it's not okay. Like, dude, I've been bullied a couple times in real life too. Mostly because I'm partially blind, and the other reason is because I am an elevator enthusiast. Some people bully me for that. Um, But usually that's on cyberbullying there. And that's another thing with cyberbullying. Don't bully somebody for what they like. If you like something different than that person, then you should be respectful that that person likes something whole different than you, instead of finding a reason to bully. Also, I almost forgot. Don't don't bully somebody for something that they have that you don't. Okay? A friend of mine from Roblox has been basically told by a bully to die because she has a 3-story house on work at a pizza place. The same server that I get bullied all the time on. You don't bully somebody for that kind of reason. It's a house. Okay? You can easily get one too if you play the game as much as I do, really, and as much as she did. She doesn't play it much anymore, but hopefully one day she'll come back. Honestly, I miss seeing her on the server. I'm starting to lose interest in the game because I keep getting bullied every single time I join it. But then I come across some very nice people in the game too. But anyway, back to real life bullying. Again, if you don't know the person that well, then don't even bother, okay? Honestly, you should give that person a chance and get to know them instead. Honestly, it's annoying as heck, really. And I'm going to say right now, it's very obnoxious. It's very obnoxious that I get bullied for being partially blind. I didn't choose to be partially blind, okay? I've had people bully me for that, especially when I was in elementary. I know that's a long time ago, but I'm still going to bring that up. When I was in elementary, I had a friend of mine from elementary school help me find the bathrooms because I can't always navigate a school or a building very well without assistance. And some group of boys were like, "Ha ha, she's so blind she can't find the bathroom by herself." That's kind of rude. I couldn't help that I couldn't find the bathroom by myself because of me being partially blind. Okay? Honestly, I still somewhat get bullied on the internet for being partially blind. Like, I can't help that. And some of my other friends get bullied half the time on the internet too. Seriously. It's very annoying. I don't like when people bully other people. It's such a negative thing that should never happen. And don't bully somebody just because they're an older person that plays video games. That's just rude. I'm allowed to like what I like. People are allowed to like what they like. Okay? I've even had a little bit of harassment from somebody that used to work at WVSCB for being an elevator fan. I was always told by this person to stay away from the elevator because, one, she would think I'd break it. Two, she didn't like the fact I like elevators. So if I see that person again, yeah, I'm gonna walk away from her and ignore her. Because I don't need her harassment anymore. I'm trying my best, guys, to stand up against bullying, but it's really hard for me because I grew up with people helping me stand up against bullying. They would actually take care of the bullying for me, and I don't know how to quite stand up yet for myself. I'm sorry. This is the best I can do to stand up against bullying. Let's make a whole video about it. And a little bit of paranormal activity. That was creepy, to be honest. I still can't get over the fact my fan did that earlier on in the vid. My fan just like slowed down and sped up, slowed down, sped up again. It was really creepy. I don't know what that was, but whatever that was, it was creepy as heck. So, anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video and understand what I'm coming from, where I'm coming from with this. Again, bullying and cyberbullying could lead to self-inflicted harm of the victim, or the victim just kills themselves because they don't want to do it anymore. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys understood where I was coming from. And I finally was able to handle a situation without getting frustrated and screaming at the camera for once. Anyway, I hope you guys understood and enjoyed the video, and if you guys want to make your own version of this vid or react to it, that's fine. I don't mind. And I'm going to say right now, guys, I do not mind if people use my videos in their videos. I'm not going to copyright them. If they get copyrighted, it's because YouTube wants to be jerks. And if they do that, if you do show off your video, just appeal it and say that the creator gave permission, and they'll eventually give it back. We've had the situation. Me and John had a situation with moving up, where our streams kept getting taken down, but eventually they stopped taking them down and actually bringing them back. So, thank you for finally realizing, YouTube. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. With that being said, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that post notification bell, so you don't miss any videos from this channel. With that being said, bye! Elevators, get ready for y'all. Oh boy. These are awesome.